Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing something a bit different. I'm gonna share my tips for recovering from an eating disorder. As a disclaimer, I just want to say that this might not work for you, but this is what worked for me and what helped me to get through my recovery. I really hope this will help you. And yeah, so let's get started. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about my eating disorder story because I want to do a separate video on that. But I'm just going to say that I went through an eating disorder about 3 years ago when I was about 14 years old. And it was a really hard time for me. And my physical recovery was made really fast by the doctors I was treated by. At the time I was in Guatemala and they didn't really have medical centers that were appropriate for eating disorders recovery. So I was treated at a regular hospital and they made my physical recovery really fast. I gained back 10 kilograms in about 1 month. So my mindset didn't get the time to adapt to my recovery, my physical recovery. So I was mentally fucked. I was feeling really bad and I was like, yeah, I can't feel my body, like this is not my body. So yeah, it's kind of hard to explain it, but I was not feeling good. So after going out of the hospital, I really needed to work on my mindset. And these tips are the ones that help me a lot. So firstly, I'm gonna say, stay away from the scale. Don't weight yourself. I spent 3 years without weighing myself, and the first time I weighed myself again was 3 months ago because I felt great. And really, don't weight yourself because you're still gonna have that not healthy thinking about I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna gain weight, I need to lose weight. So don't weight yourself. Then this is kind of hard. If you're depressed, this might not be a good idea, but this really helped me a lot. Spend time with yourself. Write down what bothers you about your recovery, about yourself, and reflect on it. Think about it and feel good about it. And then also write the things that you love about yourself, that you love about your life, that you love about your recovery, and also reflect on it. And this is gonna make you feel so much more positive and thankful for what you're going through. Then take every opportunity to feel better. So 2 years ago, one of my favorite doctors that treated me asked me if I wanted to join a project on like an expo on eating disorder at the Red Cross Museum in Geneva. And at first I was like, no, I can't do it. I'm just gonna fall again. I'm not gonna be able to do it. And my family felt about it the same way. And I finally did it. I chose to do it and it was great. I met so many beautiful people and it was so great to be able to work on things that I felt and on things that bothered me so much about my eating disorder. And the final work was amazing and it was perfect. So this made me feel really better. And when I met all of these girls that were going through the same thing as me, I was like, oh my god, I'm not the only one. At that time, I thought I was crazy. I thought I was the only one who felt and thought like this. And that made me realize that eating disorders touch so much people. So much people, like you can't explain it. So yeah, take every opportunity to feel better. Then the next one is kind of hard, I know, but stay positive. Really try to stay positive. And to feed your body at least 3 times a day, because I know this is hard, but if you don't put food on your body, in your body for too much time, as I did, I went like 3 days without eating and then I would eat again and you feel like shit and your body doesn't respond greatly to being fed with food after not eating for 3 days, and you get nauseous and you don't feel good about your food and you're just gonna be like disgusted by it. and so I know it's hard, but try to eat small portions, but at least 3 times a day, so your metabolism keeps working. The next one is one that helped me so much, and the one that changed my life the most. Talk out when you're not feeling good. Talk to your family, express your feelings, tell them when you're not feeling at your best, when you don't feel like eating, when you feel like shit, when you don't like your body, when you don't like how you're thinking. Tell them, because they're not going to be able to help you if you don't tell them. They can't figure out what you're thinking in your mind. So tell them, talk out, don't be afraid, and don't be ashamed of your eating disorder, because I was so ashamed of it and I didn't tell anyone. But don't be afraid to tell people, well, close people that will actually help you. And do not go shopping when you're having a really bad day about your self-esteem and when you're having a bad body image. Don't go shopping, because then you're gonna feel, well, I felt really bad for days, and I wouldn't go out and I wouldn't go to school and I wouldn't. Just don't go shopping when you're having troubles with your body image. It's not good. It's not gonna make you feel good about yourself. And lastly, and the most important one, is find a lifestyle that works for you. Not a diet, a lifestyle that makes you feel positive, that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel energized. Really, I'm not saying that veganism is the answer for you. It was for me. It made me feel recovery for the first time in so many years. But find what works for you and what makes you feel good. And as for Christmas, I just want to say that I know it's hard. I've been there. I know like what it's like to sit down at the table and see all that food and be like, oh shit, I'm gonna get fat. Shit. No. Change your perspective on Christmas time. See it as family time and enjoy it. Enjoy your family. Enjoy eating, fitting yourself. Don't overeat. Just eat. When you feel full, stop. Just try to be positive, and I really hope you'll spend a beautiful Christmas with your family. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope this was helpful. This is really emotional for me, because I know that so many girls and many boys suffer from eating disorders around the world, and I know that it's so hard to get out of this sickness. I know it's so hard, but work on it and you'll get better. So spend a beautiful Christmas with your family. Enjoy your family, enjoy eating, enjoy every part of it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!